Hey guys, this is a small progress lighting Apollo. I believe they're all called the Apollo, maybe I'm wrong about that. 36 inch, I believe the model is P-2503. It's rated at a striking 0.35 amps. This will be my first time trying a small one of these. I only tried the large one of these for the first time recently. Excuse me, they use the same cast iron spinner motor as many Ritz and Moss fans. And I've never tried one of those motors in a 36-inch size at all, so I've got a lot of reasons to be very intrigued by this. It's got the forward reverse pull chain, variable speed knob, and all kinds of fun. I wish it had the switch cap. These actually came with a little ornate switch cap. This one missing it because it had a light kit. So I got the variable speed knob set to its lowest setting. When I pull the pull chain at first, it should go in forward. It started going in forward and then it stalled out a little bit. Let's see where we're at here. 0.1, so we're pretty low on the amp meter. Which way do I turn this to go up? That's the wrong way. Inch it up there. 0.11, is that enough? 0.11. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's low with the factory variable speed control. I didn't mess with the trim at all, so it appears that the low speed trim on these came low enough for it to stall out. I have to go back and look at the video of my 52-inch one, but I seem to remember it having a pretty low setting on the low speed trim, and it's always possible the run capacitor has drifted a little bit too. So that's a nice low speed for it though. Andy, who's here with me and filming his own video, has commented that this looks kind of like a 36-inch original copy. And 52-inch one, the motor housing is shaped even more like an original, but the vents are not at all originally. So it's kind of confusing as to what they might have been going for. I really don't know what they were copying with these. Okay, I'm going to go around to the variable speed knob and I'm going to turn it quarter turn. That made a big difference. See where we're at here. 0.2 up to 1. And I'm going to turn it another quarter turn, which is high. I guess that's as far as we get. High is drawing only 0.23. So maybe the capacitor has drifted some, or maybe this is just as fast as they go. It's pretty fast for a little fan. That certainly seems like a full speed for a 36-inch fan. Moving a decent amount of air for a 36-inch fan. That's just a very low current draw, especially for a big cast iron motor like that. I guess I'll do the airflow test even though it's a 36-inch fan. I don't expect to be able to feel anything from it out here, but why not try? You know what, I can't tell because there's enough air from the blender fans and the heaters. I'm gonna cut all those off. Wait, wrong button. It's quiet though. I'm getting something very slight from it out here. You can tell that there's air moving. I'm actually surprised by that. I wasn't expecting to be able to feel anything at all. I thought everything that I was feeling back here had to be from the other sources, but some of it's clearly from that. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Turn everything back on. Oops. Took the camera off for a second there while I was reaching for the switch. And we will...
You're tricking my autofocus again. Come on.
I am, or the fan is. Which one of us do you blame?
It's the fan. Sometimes when they go up to the faster speeds, this thing cannot hold focus. Yeah, see now it's got it again. It's supposed to be just tap the screen like yours, but it won't hold if it then gets distracted by something else other than what you tapped. It'll refocus on that.
I'm going to turn this control to the lowest setting. Turn it on again, which should be reverse. 0.06. I'll inch it up until it starts. I've turned it quite a bit, so where are we at here? 0.1. I turn away and it starts. These are very interesting little fans. They're very peculiar. I thought about I have a 36-inch white brass stencil one just like this. Thought about putting it in a museum, but I thought that it might look to the untrained eye too much like a normal fan. Okay. Turn that a quarter turn. And now 0.2 again. I guess my quarter turns are fairly accurate because that's exactly the same reading I got last time. Another quarter two on a turn. Quarter two. Must be time for something. Takes us to high. High reverse, also 0.24. Takes a little time to get up to speed. Before I hang this anymore, I probably would pull the capacitor and see if it measures in spec. See if that's really how low the current draw is supposed to be. Oh, we're up to 0.25 now. Okay. And then I'm going to set the Fasco 4-speed to the lowest possible setting. And then when I pull the chain again, we'll be seeing low from the Fasco control. Spin down time's kind of quick.
Yeah, relatively speaking, especially compared to that to the Fasco.
The bearings don't seem to be. The bearings seem to be pretty free, so maybe it's just the blades provide a lot of resistance. I don't know. This is low from the Fasco control. 0.18, so we're not going to get a very wide range of speeds from the Fasco control, which is just as well because we get a very wide range pretty quietly from the built-in control. Okay, that's low from the Fasco. Medium low from the Fasco. 0.2122. It's moving around a little bit. Medium high from the Fasco. 0.23. And then high 0.24. So we're really not changing any at all with the Fasco control. So. Autofocus is killing you again.
Yes. Yeah, I did part of the American Spirit video in manual focus just for that reason. But then you also have to keep constantly zooming in tight to make sure to check your focus, and then setting it and then zooming out again. So it's kind of a catch-22 either way.
Just because of the way that it performed, I'm going to turn this back to the lowest setting. High on this control, and I think we're still in forward. So the very lowest setting in forward, it still doesn't. So the control wasn't actually all the way down when we started, if that makes sense. It's 0.06, and then for it to start, it's starting now. Yeah, 0.10, 0.11. So that's makes me think that the capacitor is drifted ever so slightly, because I just can't believe that they would ship it with a low speed on the control. It stalls out, although definitely stranger things have happened. It is cool to get such a slow low speed on a 36-inch fan, though. You don't get that too often. Okay, well that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching.